Bobby, it's been a tough year for you.
It's tough to lose someone. I just get overwhelmed. I was leaving for work. He said, Bob, वो तेरी मैनेजर है, उसको बोल मेरे लिए काम ढूंढे. The fire he had, the desire he had, the passion he had for work.
चश्मा उतारना नहीं,
उसको अच्छा लगता तो मैं पहन.
पर वो तो नहीं है यहाँ.
वो देखेगी ये शो.
चोरू का गुलाम.
मुझे उससे कोई embarrassment नहीं है. मेरी वाइफ सब कुछ कर लेती है.
तो फिर आप क्या करते हैं?
Going out, partying and things like that.
Lords live like that.
मैं तो बिगड़ गया, उसने मुझे बिगाड़ दिया.
जब अकेले में बैठते हो तो ऐसा लगता है कि मैं हूँ लॉर्ड बॉबी.
है ना, पापा ने कहा तुझे आजकल सब लॉर्ड बुला रहे हैं. भैया कभी कभी पोस्ट में लिख देते मेरे नाम के साथ लॉर्ड बॉबी. कभी समझ में नहीं आया कि पीआर करना है, अपने आप के बारे में बड़ा चढ़ा के बाहर न्यूज़पेपर से जाके अपना ढंढोरा पीटना.
बदमाश तो हो, थोड़े फैमिली में होते ही छोटे.
अगर सबसे ज्यादा बदमाशी किसी ने की है वो भैया ने की है.
2.5 किलो का हाथ कभी पड़ा है?
Obviously I was scared of my brother.
Do you have real friendships?
I always say that, I mean, if anyone has the biggest heart out of all the people I've met from my industry, it's Salman. And I've seen a lot of actors who have changed with success. When it comes to being with them in the film, there's something else. But when I meet them personally, they're still those people. And that's the sad part. There was a time when I was asked, we want you, but you have to speak to the main lead. And I'm like, but I know that person. Why would he or she not want me to be in the film? Movies are not being made with that honesty because everybody's trying to look for a formula that works.
फॉर्मूला अब कोई है नहीं.
कोई है नहीं.
Is Bollywood losing out because of that?
जो बॉलीवुड नाम से इतनी चिढ़ आती थी शुरू में.
ऐसा कौन सा पड़ाव है जो अभी लॉर्ड बॉबी की लाइफ में अभी आने वाला है, आया नहीं है?
People who don't know about Bobby Deol will get to know about him.
Did you actually feel people don't know about
The younger generation didn't know much about him.
Hello and welcome to Baatein Dil Se with me, Navika Kumar, Bobby Deol. It is a huge pleasure, and when a Punjabi meets a Punjabi, वो कहते ने कि मज़ा दुगना हो जाता है.
जी.
Good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me on this show.
Bobby, it's been a tough year for you, losing dad, Dharamji.
Yeah, I mean, it is tough. I mean, when your whole world revolves around someone, when you have grown up admiring a human being with such an amazing heart, the values he has and had, I mean, and to be taught those things and to understand it from him and to understand the real value of what he meant with every word he spoke about what humanity is all about. I think it's tough to lose someone like that because he was special. He was God sent. He was God's child. He was someone. उनके जैसे लोग बहुत कम आते हैं और फिर दोबारा नहीं आते. और मैं बस बहुत खुश हूँ, बहुत लकी हूँ कि मैं उनका बेटा हूँ और हमेशा यही मेरा सबसे बिगेस्ट अचीवमेंट रहेगा कि मैं धर्मेंद्र का बेटा हूँ. बिकॉज
जो भी उनके बारे में वो बात करता है वो हमेशा वो जिंदा दिली की ही बात करता है. एंड आई नो एज अ चाइल्ड you've lost a parent, बट दुनिया के लिए धर्म जी एंड हिज persona is still around. आपको ऐसा लगता है?
मुझे एहसास इस बात का थोड़ा सा था कि लोग का प्यार पापा के लिए कितना है. और जहाँ भी जाता तो सब यही बोलते थे, हम तो धर्मेंद्र के फ़ैन हैं. हम सबसे पहले यही कहते थे, उनको हमारा प्यार देना. तो वो सब मुझे हमेशा रिएक्शंस मिलते थे. लेकिन जब अब गया बाहर, जब मैं जहीं भी कहाँ भी जाता हूँ, तो इतना एहसास कि इतना प्यार था पापा के लिए अब दिख रहा है. और भी मतलब जहाँ भी जाता हूँ, मैं कहीं भी चला जाऊँ, कोई भी कोने दुनिया के कोने में चला जाऊँ, जहाँ भी गया हूँ इन 5-6 महीनों में, जिस तरह लोग मुझे मिलते हैं और इतना प्यार देते हैं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे पापा मुझे वो प्यार सब इन लोगों के थ्रू मुझे दे रहे हैं, तो आई फील कंफर्टेड डेफिनेटली. मैं बहुत, इट गेट्स वेरी ओवरवेलमिंग एंड बट आई फील सो मच, आई फील सो प्राउड.
I know.
It's amazing. I mean, like not just people from हमारी कंट्री से, कितनी कंट्रीज से, मतलब एक ही कंट्री के दिलों को नहीं छुआ लोगों को. जो लोग अलग देशों से हैं उनकी दिलों को छुआ पापा ने. और मैं हमेशा यही मानता हूँ, हमेशा यही कहता हूँ कि पापा ने ना सबके दिल के दरवाजे खोल दिए हमारे लिए, और हमें जगह मिली है उस वजह से सबके दिलों में. इसीलिए भैया को और मुझे और भी ज़्यादा प्यार मिल रहा है और मिलता रहा है इतने सालों से. तो आई थिंक दैट्स द काइंड ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग ही इज़ एंड ही वाज, यू नो. एंड what more can I say? I mean, there's not enough that I can talk about my papa, you know.
Yeah, you can't call him in the past tense क्योंकि एक personality, एक value system. Dharmendra was not just a person, not just an actor. He's embodied a value system that existed, जो कम मिलता है. At least showbiz में I don't know.
I mean, ये
कोई
नहीं,
मिसाल
मैं
है?
ऐसे नहीं कहता बस ऐसे इंसान एग्जिस्ट नहीं करते हमारी दुनिया में, हमारे कहीं भी ऐसे लोग होते हैं, पर उनके बारे में इसलिए पता नहीं चलता है शायद क्योंकि वो इस इंडस्ट्री से नहीं है. और कहीं God wanted him to be in this industry so he could reach out to so many people and touch their hearts, you know. But there are people like that existing in our country, but हम लोग पता नहीं चलता. कहीं मैं जाता हूँ छोटे शहरों में या कहीं भी जाता हूँ तो ऐसे लोग मिलते हैं मुझे जो इतने ऑनेस्ट हैं, इतने बड़े दिल वाले हैं, इतने ऑनेस्ट प्योर दिल वाले लोग मिलते हैं मुझे. पर ज़्यादातर क्या होता है, जिस तरह दुनिया चल रही है, लोग को अपना आप को बदलना पड़ता है, रोकना पड़ता है कि हम ऐसा करेंगे तो हमारा फ़ायदा नहीं होगा. सब फ़ायदा ज़्यादा सोचते हैं, और आज पापा ने कभी फ़ायदा नहीं सोचा, यू नो. बट देयर आर पीपल लाइक दैट. And I'm just lucky that I spent 57 of years of my life with my dad.
You're 57.
हाँ जी.
I mean, Lord Bobby Deol, you don't look 57.
नहीं, वो तो
और कोई आजकल अपनी एज एडमिट करता है? आप इतने खुल्ला एडमिट कर रहे हो.
मैं ऐसा, मुझे कोई शर्म नहीं है मेरी एज की. मैं धर्मेंद्र का बेटा हूँ, उनके जीन्स इतने अच्छे थे, मतलब पापा 89 के थे, वो फिर भी यंग लगते थे. भैया भी यंग लगते हैं भैया, और मैं भी यंग लगता हूँ. तो मैं लकी हूँ कि मेरे रगों में जो खून दौड़ रहा है वो मेरे पापा मम्मी का है, और तो शायद उस वजह से मैं ऐसा लगता हूँ.
तो जब अकेले में बैठते हो तो ऐसा लगता है कि मैं हूँ लॉर्ड बॉबी?
ऐसा मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा. ये लोगों का प्यार है जो मुझे ये जिस वजह से मुझे ये नाम मिला. मैंने, अगर मैं बहक जाता तो मैं आज जहाँ पहुँचा हूँ अपने करियर में कभी पहुँच नहीं पाता. मैं जब शुरुआत हुई थी मेरी तो मैं कभी बहका नहीं. मेरे को तो हमेशा लगता था हमारी इंडस्ट्री में सबके लिए जगह है, क्यों मैं किसी और का काम छीनूं.
बरसात के टाइम लगा था कि
नहीं,
मैं सुपरस्टार बन
ऐसा
जाऊं?
कुछ नहीं है. मेरे को बस फिल्में करनी थी, और मैंने कभी पापा को नहीं देखा वैसे बिहेव करते हुए. तो मुझे वो बात कभी समझ में नहीं आया कि पीआर करना है, अपने आप के बारे में बढ़ा चढ़ा के बाहर न्यूज़पेपर्स, तब तो सिर्फ न्यूज़पेपर्स और मैगजीन्स हुआ करती थी, उसमें जाके अपना ढंढोरा पीटना. पापा कभी थे ही नहीं वैसे, तो हमने कभी वो सीखा ही नहीं, तो हमें उसकी आदत कभी पड़ी नहीं. आज जाकर अभी ज़माना बदला है, तो जैसे आप कह रहे थे अभी रील्स बनानी पड़ती हैं और ये करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि हमको अभी यंग जनरेशन के साथ कनेक्ट करना है. और उनकी फॉल्ट नहीं है कि उन पैदा ही हुए हैं उस माहौल में जहाँ पहले से उनके हाथ में आईपैड आ जाता है, मोबाइल फ़ोन आ जाता है, और तो दैट्स द वे टू कम्युनिकेट विद देम, यू नो. इट्स सैड दैट एक ज़माना था कि मोबाइल फ़ोन नहीं थे, टेलीफोन से जिस पे डायल
ऐसे
करो.
घुमा के.
हाँ, तो अब क्या, अब जहाँ जाओ, पहले मैं गाड़ी में जा रहा होता था तो मैं इरिटेट हो जाता था कि ये फ़ोन पे क्यों बात करके जा रहा है यार, यू नो. एक रास्ता है. लेकिन अब क्या हो गया कि फ़ोन इज़ बिकम अ पार्ट ऑफ योर बॉडी. जैसे भी
It's an extension.
हाँ, एक्सटेंशन. इट्स लाइक दो हाथ हैं, दो नाक है, एक नाक, दो कान और एक फ़ोन. मतलब एवरीथिंग इज बिकम, इट्स लाइक वन पार्ट ऑफ योर बॉडी. सो इट्स लाइक इट्स नॉर्मल नाउ. सो व्हाई एम आई गेटिंग इरिटेटेड?
But is it invasive for a star like yourself? जहाँ भी जाओ लोग फोटो खींच रहे होते हैं, प्राइवेट मोमेंट्स प्राइवेट नहीं है.
I feel private moment पे people should respect it. Like when you're with your family and suddenly someone quietly takes a video of you. which is not right. But if they want to take a picture with me, come to me, ask me, and I'll do it. Because I believe
परमिशन होना
हाँ,
चाहिए.
नहीं permission नहीं. Because I am what I am is because of their love. You know, and I respect that. And if they want a picture, it's because they appreciate my work, they admire my work, they love my work, and they want to take a picture and make a memory out of it. So I think I don't say no to anybody. I can't say no. I just feel that, you know, I am what I am because of all the people around me.
But then families, do they object? How does your wife deal with this? I mean, is she
She's a
somebody
little-
who's comfortable?
Abhi, she's not comfortable. She gets a little conscious, but abhi she's getting better at that. She's shy. पर वो अलग दुनिया से है. हम मतलब मैं तो जहाँ भी जाता हूँ मेरी वाइफ साथ में ही होती है फंक्शंस पे यहाँ वहाँ तो वो शर्माती है पर अब थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बढ़ ही आता है बिकॉज शी इज़ नॉट एन एक्ट्रेस she works, she has a business, she's into shares and all that, so she goes to office every day, or she's working from morning till 3-4 p.m. when the market shuts, so she does all that.
बट पुरानी पंजाबी फैमिलियों में और ख़ास करके एक एक टाइप कास्ट नहीं हो जाता, एक एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है कि धर्मेंद्र जी हैं, उनके घर की women probably would not be working women. Was that ever an issue
It is
for
not.
you or him or the family?
I don't think it's nobody's fault. You see, every generation is taught something which is because according to the society that exists at that point. So you're made to do things according to that. And with every generation, people start becoming more broad-minded. And it changes. And I'm someone who always believed that if my wife wants to work, whoever I marry, and if they want to work, I won't stop them. It's not that I had planned it that, you know, no, they're not going to work. They'll be a housewife. But you know, a housewife, she works more than the person going out.
Actually,
You
yeah.
know, you have to take care of so many things. So there's nothing wrong in being a housewife. I think it's amazing. It's the most difficult job, you know, because you have to take care of every small little detail of everything happening in the house. Then you have to take care of your kids, your husband, and then, my God, I mean, my mother was that. She was always at it. But मेरी वाइफ क्या मल्टीटास्क कर लेती है. मेरी वाइफ सब कुछ कर लेती है. मतलब उसके 3 बच्चे हैं, मैं अपने आप को उसका एक 3rd बच्चा समझता हूँ, और वो काम भी करती है और मेरा काम भी संभालती है, in the sense that, you know, anything, all the finances and everything, she handles it because she is more.
Lords live like that.
No, Lord नहीं, मैं तो उसने मुझे
You lord over everybody.
मैं तो बिगड़ गया, उसने मुझे बिगाड़ दिया, तो मैं क्या करूँ अब.
तो
मुझे
पहले पापा ने बिगाड़ा, मम्मा ने बिगाड़ा, भाई ने भी बिगाड़ा, फिर बीवी ने बिगाड़ा.
क्या है कि सबसे छोटे जो होते हैं ना, उनको सब सोचते हैं बिगड़े हुए हैं. मैं बिगड़ा हुआ नहीं हूँ, मैं सिर्फ सबसे छोटा हूँ, तो वो लेबल लग जाता है ऑटोमेटिकली कि जो छोटे होते हैं वो बदमाश होते हैं, बिगड़े होते हैं. पर ऐसा,
बदमाश तो हो, थोड़े फैमिली में होते ही हैं छोटे.
अगर सबसे ज़्यादा बदमाशी किसी ने की है वो भैया ने की है.
रियली?
हाँ, बिकॉज उनको कितनी मार पड़ती थी. मम्मी बोलते रहते थे कि इसने ये कर दिया, किसी का कुछ कर दिया, ये कर दिया, यहाँ से वहाँ चला गया, छलांग मार दी, और बाकी सब चीज़ें ऐसे करते थे भैया. पर मैं वैसा नहीं था, मैं बहुत शांत था.
एंड पब्लिक में जो परसेप्शन है वो ऑपोजिट है.
कि मैं
दैट यू आर द बदमाश वन, एंड वो बड़े रिस्ट्रेन्ड.
भैया इज रिस्ट्रेन्ड. भैया
टेल मी, ग्रोइंग अप इयर्स में कैसे थे? हाउ वाज इट?
भैया बड़े हैं मुझसे, तो मुझे हमेशा अपने बेटे की तरह ही ट्रीट किया उन्होंने. तो मैं मतलब मैंने बोला, पापा जब आउटडोर पे जाते थे तो भैया उनकी जगह ले लेते थे. मुझे कहीं बाहर जाना होता था तो बोलते कहाँ जा रहा है. मैं बोल रहा मैं बाहर जा रहा हूँ. भाई क्यों बाहर जा रहा है, वहाँ क्या मिलेगा तुझे, तू घर पर बैठ. Obviously, I was scared of my brother, but I also think he's my brother. So why is he telling me not to go out? You know, but that's how he was.
No, but has that relationship changed over time?
It does change, na, because I'm a married person with kids, and obviously, एक होता है कि अब मेरा भाई बड़ा हो गया, बच्चे हैं उसके, तो I can't talk to him in that manner. You know, he's become more responsible, and so it changes. It automatically changes. But I still remember when I newly got married, my mother used to still wait for me when I came back from dinner. कि इतना लेट क्यों आए हो? मैं बोलता माँ अब तो मेरी शादी हो गई, अब तो मैं लेट आऊँ या जल्दी आऊँ, मतलब मैं आ तो जाता
लाइसेंस है,
हूँ
आ
लाइसेंस।
तो रहा हूँ।
सब माँ मतलब उनको आदत थी, जब क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा बदमाशी करता था, 1-2 साल मैंने बदमाशियाँ की हैं, पर
What kind of बदमाशी? Got into
going
trouble?
out, partying, and things like that. I was young, I was a teenager. I mean, I started very late actually. I was not a teenager, I was in my 21, 22.
तो डांट पड़ी?
पढ़ती थी लेकिन
किससे ज्यादा पड़ती थी, मॉम से कि
माँ
डैड?
माँ ही डांटती है ना, माँ डांट के डराती है पहले कि पापा गुस्सा है, फिर डांट डांट के बोलती थी चल जा पापा के पास बैठ, उनको कुछ पता नहीं।
अच्छा।
तो फिर मैं बोलता था, और हमेशा ऐसे ही होता था, तो फिर भी मेरे को डर लगता था कि पापा गुस्सा तो नहीं, क्योंकि पापा की एक ही लुक काफ़ी थी, मतलब उनको डांटने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ती थी।
सो हाउ डू यू डिफाइन दिस? एक तरफ धर्म जी एक्सट्रीमली इमोशनल, एक्सट्रीमली डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव अबाउट हिज इमोशंस, एंड एक तरफ ऐसी वाली लुक के आदमी वहीं खड़ा खड़ा.
Because he is a he was very honest and true. If someone messed with my papa, he would not take it. He would give it to that person because he believed in that. He's always taught me, be honest, be true to yourself. First, be a good human being, be honest to yourself, and be true to yourself. Then you'll achieve anything. So that these are three things which you need to be, because the world we live in, if someone tries to take advantage of your niceness, you have to let them know sometimes that you can't do that. And even when Papa was like that, people still loved him because they just loved him, you know.
he he stood for something, you know. I mean, धर्म जी means एक इतना बड़ा दिल कि वो शायद बॉडी में समा नहीं रहा, इतना बड़ा दिल. That was the perception we all.
But he was the biggest hearted man I've ever met. He was just beautiful from within and outside. And that's why he was so special.
Tell me one instance in recent times, in the last 4-5 years, any conversation that you had with him which stays with you today, resonates with you.
I mean, when you lose someone, you wish you spent more time with them. You wish you wish you remembered every word spoken to you, because suddenly when they go, you just can't
Vacuum.
remember anything. You want them to come in your dreams, you want to remember what all was said to each other, and so tough, It's like, because you want it so much, it's just, your mind is just blocking it, it happens. But he's been my inspiration. I mean, he's the reason why now I'm even more motivated after he passed, that I have to do even better. Papa saw me succeed. Now I want to succeed even more. And when I talk about succeed, is by doing good work and being recognized for my work with every film I do. So I'm more motivated, I'm more disciplined, and I try to work on my discipline, as I was just discussing with you, that the most difficult thing every day is to be disciplined. And when we achieve that to a certain extent, things fall in place in that day. So I feel like that now. And I still remember, I mean, I guess obviously there are certain moments that come to me about what I heard from him the last time, just a month or a few weeks before he fell unwell. I was leaving for work, and he was sitting in the same sofa in the hall downstairs, and I was leaving, and he said, Bob, idhar aa. I said, Haan ji, Papa. He said, my manager was sitting on the outside veranda area. So she said, wo teri manager hai? मैंने कहा हाँ जी पापा. He said, उसको बोल मेरे लिए काम ढूंढे.
अच्छा.
I mean, so imagine an 89-year-old man who's not keeping that great as health-wise, but the fire he had, the desire he had, the passion he had for work, and I think about these things and I just get more motivated, and I think that's one of the most last memories of his, where I just, it just keeps staying in my head.
कि और काम करो.
That's what it was.
But Dharmendra ji was, you talk about discipline. Dharmendra ji was somebody who liked his drink, who liked good times, he liked to live life king size if
But
there was.
the thing is,
फिर ये discipline का कैसे आया?
मैं वही समझा रहा हूँ. क्या कि वो हमें समझाते थे कि डिसिप्लिन रहो, और मैं उनको देखता था और वो डिसिप्लिन ना होकर भी इतने हार्ड वर्किंग थे. उन्होंने कभी ये नहीं कहा कि मैं थका हुआ हूँ. कभी उनसे मैंने ये बात सुनी नहीं कि मुझसे आज काम पे नहीं जाया जाता. कभी कैंसिल नहीं की शूटिंग. हमेशा काम पे रहते थे. तो इतना काम करते थे, इतना स्ट्रेस होता था. और क्या था उस ज़माने में ना, फैशन था 555 सिगरेट पीना, और ब्लैक लेबल नई नई थी उसकी टाइम, जो भी विस्कीज़ है. तो एक था उस वक्त, ये इतना वो था नहीं कि ये आपके लिए बुरा है.
अवेयरनेस नहीं.
अवेयरनेस नहीं थी. और एक था, पार्टी पे जाओ तो सब, कितनी फोटोग्राफ अगर आप देखें ब्लैक एंड
या
वाइट, एवरी एक्टर इज होल्डिंग अ ग्लास ऑफ whiskey and a cigarette in their hand. So he grew in that moment, he as an actor, and it became a part and parcel
स्टाइल स्टेटमेंट.
of being an actor or being in this industry. So I guess that became something which was like that. But he was, even then he would still get up early and work. He used to play badminton every day in the morning. 6 o'clock he'd be up and playing badminton. That's how I learned how to play badminton. Luckily हमारे घर में जगह थी तो हमारे पास बैडमिंटन कोर्ट था. And he always was into fitness. And our work is such that we don't have a timeline of a day or how the job is. Not a 9 to 5 job. It's either 9 to 9 or sometimes gets extended and goes on till another 3-4 hours. And in those days when my dad was working, there was no shift system. You could do 4 shifts in a day. So you could do 4 different films in a day, in those 24 hours. So that's how it was then. So I guess discipline is something which he kept explaining to me. And my brother was the first person I saw who was very disciplined, because he never drank, never smoked. He used to get up every day early in the morning, work out, and go to sleep early. He was totally into that. And there was a time when he used to be such a good squash player that he used to beat state level players in squash. So he was always like that. So I saw that, but I never followed that, because I used to follow it before I got a little rebellious. And
रिबेलियस क्यों?
क्योंकि मेरे को हमेशा घर के, I was really the
सब लोग
youngest,
रोब
सबसे
जमाते थे.
प्रोटेक्टेड था मैं.
रोब भी तो जमाते हैं बड़े.
नहीं, मैं जब स्कूल में था तो मैं 6 बजे के बाद मैं घर के बाहर नहीं आ सकता था. तो मैं आता ही 3 साढ़े 4 बजे तक, तो बाहर जाने की बात बनती नहीं थी. फिर जब मैं कॉलेज में गया तो मुझे 9 बजे तक घर आना था, तो मैं कहीं जाता ही नहीं था. फिर ऑब्वियसली आई फील दैट पेरेंटिंग एट दैट पॉइंट वाज बिकॉज because Papa was a big star, and there was Billa Ranga incident that happened where one of my friends from my school got kidnapped, and he's the only survivor from the kidnapping because they usually never left anyone. So he survived, and when the police came and told my dad that वो अभी भी फरार हैं और वो आपके बेटे के बारे में मालूम है, तो मेरी लाइफ वहीं से ही, मतलब, तो so what I feel is when you stop someone, and this is what I've understood from my own parenting with my kids, is that you can't stop a child from doing or being something. You can just explain to them. But वो ट्रेडिशनल था उस वक्त, वो कल्चर था हमारा कि क्या कर रहा है, ऐसे मत करो, वैसे मत करो, ये मत करो. पर
Too
ये
much control.
so from that I learned, it's not that I'm a perfect parent either, but I rebelled for a couple of years, and then I lost my discipline. But then when my movie started, then I became disciplined, my first film. And I used to get up every day at 5 in the morning, go running on the beach, learn horse riding, then go for dance classes. Then I used to, do all those things when I was, but that's that age where you're so immature, you don't even know what is right and wrong. You think what you're
लड़ाइयाँ
doing.
होती थी.
नहीं, लड़ाइयाँ नहीं, मैं बस, I used to party a lot. I used to party every day.
डांट पड़ती थी. किससे पड़ती थी ज़्यादा?
नहीं, डांट ऐसे तो माँ ही डांटती है ज़्यादा. मैंने तो पार्टी करके आता था सुबह 4-5 बजे, और माँ डांटती थी कि तेरा प्यो तेरे लिए इंतज़ार कर रहा है, बैडमिंटन खेलनी है तो कितने चला गया. ऐसे माँ इसे जा, मैं उनको पता नहीं, जा खेल जाकर भी बैडमिंटन. मैं पार्टी करके आता था, फिर बैडमिंटन खेलता था उनके साथ,
और उन्हें नहीं पता होता था कि.
मैं पार्टी करके आया हूँ.
एंड व्हाट अबाउट योर ब्रदर?
My
2.5
brother-
किलो का हाथ कभी पड़ा है?
ऐसा तो नहीं पढ़ा, एक बारी पढ़ाई की वजह से पढ़ा था, सिर्फ एक बारी, और मैं इतनी ज़ोर से रोया कि उसके बाद में कभी भैया ने हाथ नहीं उठाया.
So what is that relationship like today? आपने कहा बदलते हैं, as you grow up, you have kids of your own. What is that relationship now? over the last few years, and especially after Papa passed?
I think it's just that, as I said, eventually when you become a husband, you become you're married and then you have kids. You're visually and also because my brother's has kids, so you start looking at that and then it becomes different. Then he starts feeling like, even like that, okay, I can't tell him more about anything, but whenever he feels, he comes and talks to me. So nothing has changed. I mean, it's just that I think
But do you sit and have chats like two brothers, just spending time together?
Yeah, we do, but he's also busy, I'm also busy. So जब भी मिलते हैं तो we just ask each other what's happening, and we're just talking about what work we've done, and he's excited about something, he'll tell me about that, and he loves Manali, so he keeps insisting, come with me to Manali, and I'm like, I will. But I went once and we had a lovely time. It snowed. हम लोग गए थे Feb end March में, तो बर्फ पड़ी थी, तो बड़ा मज़ा आया था. But I have not been able to do that. So with work, you have to work out every day. You have to do all those things. So भैया ने तो वहाँ जिम भी बनाया, लेकिन I need a trainer. I can't do without a trainer. भैया खुद एक्सरसाइज करते हैं. उन्होंने हमेशा अपने आप ही एक्सरसाइज की है, जब भी की है. तो
He doesn't give you fitness tips?
no, I used to train with him when I started every day in the morning. And fitness tips, no, he's very happy that I've become so disciplined. I mean, I have not touched alcohol since 2 years now. And
Is that a big deal for a Deol?
it is a big deal for someone who went through a phase in his life and everything that he did was have drinks. But then I slowed down before I did Animal and all that. I tried to control it. But then after Animal, I realized God doesn't give you second chances. I'm lucky and I need to respect that. And I think the only thing that comes in my way is alcohol, because it mentally makes you think differently. It makes you either have too much confidence or lose confidence. It makes you start imagining you're something, and I think after that I've become more focused. And
Is that a conscious choice or?
ये अंदर से आवाज़ आई मेरे. लोग समझते नहीं हैं. मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता था कि आप दारू में कैसे बंद करूं. नॉट दैट मैं हर दिन पीता था ऐसे कुछ, लेकिन होता ना, पार्टी पे चले गए, ड्रिंक पी ली. लेकिन जब से छोड़ी है, मैं ड्रिंक्स, मैं बाहर जाता हूँ, मुझे आती ही नहीं वो डिज़ायर टू ड्रिंक. आई जस्ट डोंट. आई जस्ट एम फाइन. एंड
So films mein you are becoming, you're playing roles that are more negative. Animal ho ya even Ashram that you did, where you really got recognized. I want to know, how did that happen? Dharmender Saab was very clear कि मेरा बेटा मारने मुरने के रोल नहीं करेगा या बैडमैन नहीं बनेगा.
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. I think every actor has his own approach to what he wants to do in life. Yes, a father will always want his son to do a certain kind of things in life, not just with work, but with everything. But when it comes to work, I think it is your decision. It's your choices that make you what you want to be. And I think that's the reason why I move forward professionally, getting more work, being more respected, more appreciated for my work. And that's what I looked at cinema in a different way. Because what happened was, I wasn't getting the same kind of films with that great storyline like how they were getting. So for me, it was all about playing this lover boy who's really rich and things like that. There was no
Challenge.
nothing.
There was no layer.
Yeah, there was no layer, there was no substance. And that's why some of my films didn't work eventually. So I realized that when I watch movies, what do I come out watching a film? Is a good character. And it can be the main lead, or it can be just a person who's there for 15-20 minutes, or not there all the time. But when you watch a movie, आपके साथ भी ये होता होगा, some characters just stay with you more than the main cast. So I started thinking to myself, I said, I want to do roles like that, where I will enjoy it because they're challenging, they're out of my comfort zone. And so when I did Class of 83 was the first time I tried to portray a character who's an older person who has an older son and who's dejected, and he's become, punished for his loyalty as a cop. And I enjoyed it. People actually liked my work in that. And then Ashram happened, and Ashram I didn't expect as to See, I have no inhibitions of what character I'm playing unless I find the character too negative in the way I look at it, in the sense that,
But Ashram character was negative.
but it was depicting about people who exist. You know, not everybody is a bad man, but there are these few elements, there are these few people who take advantage of that. And so when I chose that role, it was challenging for me because मैं खुद तो वैसा हूँ नहीं, और to play something like that, it was, I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to see मेरे अंदर से क्या, as an actor, क्या निकल कर आता है, and it worked. I mean, I didn't tell my dad or my mom or my brother that I'm doing a character like
But you
this.
discussed it with your wife.
I always discuss everything with my wife. I mean, it's like everything I do, she's the only one who needs to know. And
That's also a very special kind of marriage, you know, in Bollywood. And again, I'm saying it may not be true, but it's the perception that it's a fast world, and you know, successful stars literally have their own lives, and wives are there, candy on the arm.
no, for me, it's always been, for me, she's my soulmate, and there's nothing that I do or anything I have is she doesn't know about it. You know, that's how I am with her, because that's how it should be. That's how I think that husband and wife are supposed to be that way. Yes, my dad used to do a lot of films, and my mom was from a small town, so she was a little timid about things. So my dad was doing his work, but my wife is from the new generation, and she knows what's happening, and she likes to know about these things, and it's her interest as well. I mean, she styles me. Like आज मैं आपके सामने बैठा हूँ, जो पहने हुए कपड़े, जो चश्मा पहना हुआ है, मेरी वाइफ ने बोला ये चश्मा पहनना, ये जूते पहनना, ये पैंट पहनना, ये टी शर्ट पहनना.
चश्मा उतारना नहीं,
चश्मा मेरे को उसको अच्छा लगता है तो मैंने पहन लिया.
पर वो तो नहीं है यहाँ.
हाँ, पर उसने बोला है, वो देखेगी ये शो.
तो फिर पंजाबियों में तो कहते हैं कि जोरू का गुलाम, फिर वो प्रेशर नहीं है.
मुझे उसकी कोई एम्बैरेसमेंट नहीं है.
नहीं है.
नहीं, मैं हूँ ही नहीं जोरू का
More
गुलाम.
power to
मैं
तान्या.
अगर तू तान्या को पूछोगे तो बोलेगा कहाँ जोरू का गुलाम, मेरी बात तो सुनता नहीं है, जो मर्जी में आता है करता है.
Okay, so she has diverse tastes. She styles you. She looks after your finances. She has a shares business, and literally runs your life and keeps you on the rails. तो फिर आप क्या करते हो?
मैं सुबह उठता हूँ एंड अपनी हेल्थ को संभालता हूँ, और आई डू अ लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क व्हेन इट कम्स टू प्रेपिंग. तो मेरा सब इसमें मेरे को टाइम मिल जाता करने के लिए. एंड एज एन एक्टर इट हेल्प्स मी बिकॉज आई एम लुकिंग इनटू जस्ट फोकसिंग ऑन बीइंग एन एक्टर. So I'm lucky. I'm telling you, I'm blessed.
You lucked out.
I'm very blessed. I'm serious. I'm not just lying. I mean, it's just amazing.
Is it also, and I'm asking you this, is it also because your mom took a backseat that you make more of an effort to have your wife be an equal in every way? Because times have also changed.
Yes, definitely. I agree with you on that. I think जो पुराने ख्यालात वाले थे, जैसे मेरी बीजी, मेरे बाऊजी उस छोटे गांव से आते थे, वहाँ पर औरतों को कुछ करने को अलाउड नहीं था. You must have seen that yourself, because it's not just because we're Punjabis, it happens in every religion and every land. So
Small town.
I in a small town, so I didn't like that. I didn't understand that. I said that if I get married, I want my wife to be a part of everything I do. And so that's the reason why maybe I see to it.
Would you ever say that to your mother? कि मम्मा बोला करो
माँ
या
को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता. माँ इतनी innocent है, इतनी, आप you understand ना, वो बहुत, they're so timid, they're so happy, and they just want.
पर बोलते तो होगे. I mean, I know on a lot of things when my mother would listen to the elders in the family, I would tell her कि मम्मा you're your own person, बोला करो.
नहीं, मम्मा बोलते थे जब बोलना होता था उनको.
बोलते थे.
हाँ, उनके उन दिनों में वो, मतलब she used to control the house and she used to take care of everything. उनके यहाँ चाबी लटकी होती थी. उस जमाने में होता था ना गुच्छा चाबी का,
चांदी का वो
या
बना
उधर
होता था.
लगा रहता था. और हम कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे होते थे और मम्मी, मुझे उसकी आवाज़ आती थी छिन छिन छिन, तो मैं डर जाता था कि मम्मी आ रहे हैं। मैं कुछ कर भी नहीं रहा होता था, मुझे लगता था मम्मी आ जाएंगे कुछ बोलेंगे, बट दैट हाउ इट वाज, यू नो। एंड आई लव women in sari because my mother used to wear a lot of sarees. With age she started to become more comfortable just wearing a salwar kameez and all that, but I think she used to look beautiful in sarees. Sarees are beautiful.
So coming back to a wife being a real partner and partnering in everything. Um, पहले ट्रेडिशनली ऐसा नहीं होता था, तो was that something that drove this relationship that you have with your
I never
wife?
understood why it was that way. That why wouldn't your partner be with you everywhere you went? I never understood that. I mean, so I always said to myself that I will not be that way, you know. And I'm very broad-minded that way. I'm really very broad-minded. Like with my kids, I've never stopped them from doing anything, because I knew that because when I was stopped for doing things, I got more inclined
Rebellious.
inclined towards understanding why, and I want to do it to see what it is, you know. Because you can't stop anyone. So my kids are so disciplined about all these things, and they're so well. I mean, my wife, it's her who's brought them up like that, and somewhere my influence also. But my kids, like my older one, he doesn't like to party and all that. You know, he's just more into. He loves food. He likes cooking.
So your older one is a foodie?
My older one likes to cook.
अच्छा.
और उसके इतने नखरे होते हैं ना कि खाने, उसको पता होता है खाने में ये ठीक से डाला नहीं, वो ठीक से नहीं डाला। मैं चुपचाप जो देते हैं वही खा लेता हूँ। मुझे एक चीज़ अच्छी लगती है तो वही चाहिए मुझे। अगर ये सब्ज़ी खा रहा हूँ, मैं लौकी खा रहा हूँ तो हर दिन लौकी चाहिए। अगर ये
No.
या
No way.
आई लव लौकी, इट्स माय कंफर्ट फूड।
मेरे बच्चों को तो लौकी आ जाए तो पहले पूछते हैं कि कोई बीमार है क्या?
नहीं, वो मेरे बच्चे भी नहीं खाते। अब जब हम छोटे थे तो घर में एक दाल बनती थी, एक सब्ज़ी बनती थी और दही होता था और रोटी या चावल साथ में। तो ऐसा नहीं था हमको कोई चॉइस पूछता था क्या खाओगे आज। ये मालूम था कि खाना बनता था उस हिसाब से। मैं सब कि दिन में जो खाना बनेगा वो हज़म होने के लिए दिन में खाते हैं, और जो रात को बनता है वो लाइट फूड होता है। तो दिन में काली दाल बन जाती थी, राजमा बन जाता था, रात को पीली दाल ही बनती थी। लौकी बनती थी, तोरी बनती थी, टिंडे बनते थे, करेले बनते थे। तो वी डिडंट हैव अ चॉइस। सो वंस यू स्टार्ट ईटिंग इट, देन यू स्टार्ट एंजॉयिंग इट।
True.
मैंने अपने बच्चों के साथ बहुत कोशिश की, आई फेल्ड। सिर्फ मेरी वाइफ को लौकी अच्छी लगती है और मेरे दोस्तों को बहुत पसंद है। मैं उनको अगर लौकी पसंद है तो मेरे घर की पसंद है सबसे ज़्यादा। सो इवन इन व्हेन आई वाज शूटिंग इन बर्मिंघम, वहाँ पर कोई केटरर है, मैंने उसको बोला देख मुझे बना दे शलगम, लौकी या तोरी, और मेरे को मिल रहा था हर दिन वहाँ पर, तो आई वाज हैप्पी।
Birmingham is like India only.
हाँ, वहाँ तो
पंजाबी है.
पंजाबी हैं, मतलब अपने तो सब जगह हैं। मतलब हम लोग सब जगह, अगर हमको सबको भेज दिया गया वापस इंडिया में तो जगह ही नहीं होगी।
So, a normal day in your life, what is it like? What do you like to do?
When I'm not working, I like to be home with my family, with my kids, sit around in the house. If my mom is there downstairs, I'll go sit with her. Bhaiya's there, I'll go spend time with him. Uh, Especially, I like to spend time with my kids because I know they're going to get busy in life. And
Films?
films, they both want to get into films. And I know that Papa missed out on that. So maybe that's why मैं उनका लाडला हूँ, क्योंकि जब मैं पैदा हुआ तो वो इतने बिजी नहीं थे, तो मुझे सब जगह लेके जाते थे साथ में। I have been with him to so many outdoor shootings and things like that. And so I want to spend time with them. And that's what I do. तो वो भी गिल्टी फील करते हैं। अच्छा, पापा इज कमिंग होम, इज़ होम टुडे, ओके वील कम बैक सून। वो उनको पैडल का शौक है, और कहीं चले गए, कहीं डिनर पे चले गए दोस्तों के साथ, तो दे विल कम बैक and be with me. You know, we watch football together. They love football. Arsenal is my son's and our favorite team, and they won the Premier League this time, and now the Champions League is there, and they're in the final. So they're on over the moon when they won this Premier League after 22 years and championship now. So he wanted to really go to Budapest to watch it, but obviously he can't. And
Why?
because he's traveling after that with my wife. We always go for summer holidays.
Okay.
एंड टिकट नहीं मिलने वाली. टिकट के लिए मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया, इतनी महंगी हो गई है टिकट, बाप रे बाप. होटल भी नहीं है, होटल भी बुकड है. मतलब फुटबॉल का जो क्रेज है ना,
क्रेज है.
इट्स लाइक टू अनदर लेवल.
या.
मैं अभी आई वाज इन बर्मिंघम एंड एस्टन विला वन सम लीग, एंड बर्मिंघम इज एस्टन विलाज होम टाउन. इतना पागलपन हुआ, अगले दिन उनकी परेड हो रही थी, मैं निकल गया था वो, पर शूटिंग वाले सब फंसे हुए थे वहाँ पर कि दे डू ऑल दैट. सो it's exciting.
So you sort of bond with them over football.
Football, F1 racing, cricket, they liked, but not to the level they like football. But
Yeah.
we've been following. They do all these management games where they have these players, that player. So when they're watching a match for them, they have that player in their this thing. So he has to perform well because they'll get points. And I'm like, I want my team to win, so let him play well. So like for me, I've not anything else, but I've always supported Rajasthan Royals and Punjab. For me, Rajasthan Royals because I was a big fan of Shane Warne. So from the time
And Suryavanshi.
no, Suryavanshi तो अब शुरू हुआ है, लेकिन मेरा I've always supported them because I love Shane Warne, and not because they won the first IPL. Throughout the years, I've always like had this found thing for Rajasthan Royals. Then obviously Punjab, because Preetham Singh, my friend, is the owner, and it was sad because they both had to fight for qualifying into the fourth position. And yes, Suryavanshi. What do I say?
Wow. Imagine.
I mean, it's so amazing that with so many people wanting to come into cricket, imagine if he never got a chance.
There was so much of quarrel over his age and
Yeah,
whether he's
I know.
underage and can he play.
And also, no, but there are so many kids who are good, but they don't get the chance. And this kid got the chance and he's proving himself. So you think that you just can't imagine the talent India has.
Destiny's
मतलब
child.
97 पे आउट हुआ, इतना दुख हुआ ना. मतलब मैंने बोला यार चल कोई बात नहीं, तू बनाएगा और भी फास्ट बनाएगा इससे. But it's amazing how talented and how focused he is.
You keep coming back to the word focus. Um, how was how is it for you? Movies, big screen, always been something that actors have wanted to be on, but you've kind of done OTT almost as a breeze. How do you compare the two mediums? For an actor, does it make a difference? Is the prepping different? What is different between?
कुछ डिफरेंट नहीं है. सेम है, प्रेप करना सेम है, शूटिंग का टाइम सेम है. सिर्फ यही है कि आपको ये स्ट्रेस नहीं होता कि बॉक्स ऑफिस में कितने पैसे बनाएगी. बाकी ये स्ट्रेस है कि लोग पसंद करें और उसकी व्यूअरशिप बढ़े. और कुछ डिफरेंट नहीं है. इट्स ऑल द सेम. In fact, OTT platform gives you more opportunities to play different characters. Different stories can be told more easily than it on cinema because there's a budget and there's a lot of thing that revolves around how you come across a project. That's why movies are not being made with that honesty because everybody's trying to look for a formula that works.
Formula अब कोई है नहीं.
कोई है नहीं. It's an honest storytelling that will work, but that is missing. That's why I feel most of the films.
Is Bollywood losing out because of that?
I think every industry, not just Bollywood, I think every industry in our country which is making movies is losing out on that. Not just Bollywood. I think Bollywood के बारे में ज़्यादा उठा के बोलते हैं कि it's not doing as good as this industry or that industry. But I think the hits and flops are almost similar everywhere. So like, I don't understand how this competition or all this started because we are Indian film industry first of all. मुझे वो बॉलीवुड नाम से इतनी चिढ़ आती थी शुरू में, पर अब क्या करूँ, सब ऐसे सवाल पूछते हैं कि एक आदत सी बन गई है बॉलीवुड बोलने की.
Actually, Hindi and the languages.
But it's Indian film industry, I feel, and we are so lucky we have so many languages and we have such amazing creative people in all the industries, not just in one.
But budgets are becoming big, and if films don't do well, it does put a strain on the industry itself.
Obviously, anything you go budget with and not recover is going to put a strain. I mean, first of all, films are such that you never know how the result would be on एट बॉक्स ऑफिस. अगर ऐसा पता होता तो हम लोग उसी हिसाब से बनाते, उतने पैसे लगाते और पैसे बनते रहते. बट दैट्स अ चांस यू टेक क्रिएटिवली बिकॉज यू आर पैशनेट अबाउट योर वर्क. यू वांट टू डू make great stories, you know. So
How does it work for you? You do animal, totally male dominated, and in a manner of speaking, eulogizes that particular trait of men traditionally that has been seen, and then you come up and work in a bandar, where you're talking about equal rights and that men also do get exploited. How do you do both of these?
but it's so much fun because we're actors. We get to play different characters, to live different characters.
But what do you believe in?
I believe that I have to be honest with the characters I play, and I have to believe in the situation the character is in.
But if you believe in Bandar, you can't be believing in the animal
For
character.
that moment, I have to. I mean, when I did Animal, I didn't think I was a bad guy. That's how when I'm performing, when I did Ashram, I didn't think I was a bad guy. I just said this is how he is. He doesn't realize. जिंदगी में ज़्यादातर जो वो लोग मिलते हैं जो बुरे होते हैं उनको पता नहीं होता वो बुरे हैं.
Admit भी नहीं करते.
नहीं, उनको पता ही नहीं होता कि वो बिलीव करते हैं नहीं उन्होंने गलत किया क्या. And you've come across people like that, you know. And the people who feel bad that they have done something wrong, then they will come to you and try to make it right. But there are so many people who do bad all the time and they just live with it. So for me, playing Animal was about playing a character who lost his family was thrown out of this family business. His grandfather committed suicide in front of his eyes, and he was traumatized. He lost his voice, and he wanted to take revenge, and that's his story. So that's how I played it. Now in Bandar is a character which was the most difficult character to play, because you're so conditioned to play larger than life characters and commercial kind of cinema. Bandar is not like that. And I've been wanting to expand as an actor and get into different genres of filmmaking. So I was very lucky that I got this offer from Nikhil, and then Anurag got involved in it. And
How was it working with Anurag Kashyap?
it was amazing. 26, 27 days of shoot. I felt I was in an acting workshop. Honestly, he has a different way of directing. Every act director has a different way. He had a completely different approach. We would never get scripts unless there were certain 10 lines which I had to say the way they were. We used to have four pages scenes, and he would just give it to you in the morning, and then all the actors, we would just sit together and read them. And there were moments of the film where you knew what the emotions are, and you would just come out with those lines and improvise without knowing you're improvising. And I think that made me have more faith in what I am capable of as an actor, you know. And it was a great experience. It was seriously like a workshop. And I was surrounded with amazing actors. Matlab, each and every one of them felt like they were real in front of me. And it just brought out, see, what is acting? Acting is action reaction, and it's about the person in front of you, the way they telling you things and you're reacting to them. So if you have someone in front of you who's doing it in such a realistic way that your emotions come out realistically. So it was just amazing. I mean, there's so many good actors, and it was such good fun doing that film.
So Sandeep Wanga and then Aryan Khan.
Aryan. Aryan, I mean, it's just been amazing. Aryan is like, see, when I was offered that film, I was like, I have to do it because I have a son, and if I want someone to do something for me, I would not be able, how it would be tough for me. But I had interacted with Aryan a couple of years before that, and at some party, and we chatted for half an hour, and I just felt this energy in him, this confidence, this intelligence or something. I just felt something about him when I spoke to him. And so that made me feel more confident that, I want, I don't have to think too much. And when I met him...
Shahrukh ka beta hai, does that play a role? Or is Aryan, would he get treated as a person individually?
See, that's tough because I am Dharmendra's son. So obviously people will first look at me as Dharmendra's son, you know. They're not going to look at me as Bobby Deol. It happens. And so
प्रेशर तो होता है.
but because I am in the same situation, I never looked at him as Shah Rukh's son. I looked at him as someone who's in my situation and he's trying to get into this industry. So, but when I met him and I sat with him for 7-8 hours and heard the whole 6-7 episodes and the way he narrated it to me, I knew this kid is going to make something special. Because he knew the details of how he wanted the actors. He was performing every character. He was acting them out while narrating it to me. So I just felt that, and working with him, definitely, मैंने आगे भी बोला, उसने निचोड़ दिया हम सबको. मतलब इतना काम, इतने takes करवाए, but he wanted what he wanted. And as an actor, it helps you because you suddenly realize, okay, you're capable of more. You're capable of doing it in this way and that way. So sometimes you start having your own beliefs. नहीं मुझे तो पता है मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, मैं तो यही करूँगा. Till someone keeps
pushing you that little bit.
And then you realize, oh no, I did
मैं
it in
इतना
this.
यहाँ तक जा सकता हूँ.
Yeah, so that's how he did. That's why when you see the show, every character has come out so well. Every character is written so well. I mean, that's what makes a film like Sholay. Every character in that film is remembered, you
Yeah.
know, and to achieve that is something amazing. It happens very rarely. I mean, like for Dhurandhar, I mean, every character was written well, you know, in an amazing film. And
You watched both the parts?
I've just seen the part one as yet. I was traveling, working, I couldn't see the second part. But I was really happy for Akshay. Because I've known Akshay and
You worked with him.
yeah, and I'm very fond of him. You know,
वो तो
and
बड़ा quiet and
he's
serious
a
type
recluse.
है.
He's a recluse. He likes to be at his Alibag ही है ना, हाँ वहाँ पर घर पे रहता है. He loves to have his own space. But I was so happy for him because I always felt, I've even said it earlier, that he's the most underrated actor because he's so good, he's so talented. It's just that you don't get those opportunities, so no one sees that. And so I was, you know, even for Arjun, like I've known Arjun, I used to party a lot when he was a model and I was still not into movies at that point. And I was happy for him because he's come a long way too, you know.
I know he's quite the craze
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Major Iqbal.
So it's really nice, you know. I mean, the other day I was watching a show. I mean, I love TVF shows. Have you seen TVF के shows? अच्छा आपको पता ही नहीं. You should check out. You've seen Panchayat?
Yes.
That's TVF.
Okay.
So they've just made a show recently called Sapne versus Everyone. And I just put it on and I was watching it. And I was like, I was liking these actors. Then I just went to IMDb to see who's directed it. He's only directed that actor. And I was like, wow.
New talent is
But they've also
getting
come
a
yeah,
platform,
yeah.
and that's important.
Amrish, he's like, I was so amazed and I feel happy when I see this happening. When I see people coming out with good work who've come the hard way and they impress you so much with their work, you know. And it's a small kind of a show, but you get engrossed in it.
The art of storytelling,
Yeah.
what you vibe best with which Khan and this whole Khan trilogy. What do you think about them?
That's created by the media. For me, I don't look at them like that. I just look at them as individuals. And each of them the way I've interacted with them has been very nice. You know, like, definitely Salman, I've interacted with the most with. I still remember when I was still I used to go to learn bike stunts on the beach. Because मेरी स्क्रिप्ट बदलती रहती थी. कभी मैं ड्रम प्लेयर हूँ, कभी मैं बाइक स्टंट्स करता हूँ, कभी मैं एक फिल्म बनने वाली थी चैम्पियन जिसमें मैं रनर था. तो आई टू गो टू प्रियदर्शनी पार्क इन टाउन साइड एंड लर्न फ्रॉम द कोच ऑफ द स्टेट लेवल एथलीट्स. सो मैं ये सब दौर से गुजर रहा था उस वक्त. और जब मैं बाइक्स पे था तो मैंने प्यार किया जब रिलीज ही हुई थी. एंड सलमान यूज्ड टू कम ऑन द बीच and I used to even learn horse riding on the beach. So I met him there and that's how I got to know him. He used to come and do the stunts. He used to love doing those from that time only, and horse riding and all that. So that's how I know him. And then over the years, we went for shows once and I got to know him more. And then eventually I started playing CCL and then, you know, Salman. So my interaction has always been more with Salman, and then he gave me the opportunity to do Race, and I think that was
when you were
when I was there was nothing happening as such, and to get a big film like working with Salman in a film, millions and millions of people watch a film of his, and I knew that if I was a part of his film, people who don't know about Bobby Deol will get to know about him. And it
did you
happened.
actually feel people don't know about
The younger generation didn't know much about me. They didn't. They were more used to seeing what's happening on social media than anything else. So they never knew about me to that level. And I feel that's an honest thing that happened. That was how it is. Out of sight, out of mind. And for them, I was never in sight because by the time they were growing up, I kind of slowed down in my career. So that helped. So I always say that, I mean, if anyone has the biggest heart out of all the people I've met from my industry, it's Salman. He's all heart. And,
He's all heart.
And I just love him. He's amazing. Yes, Shah Rukh is also very, very warm, he makes you feel so special, and, he just gives you that importance.
Everybody who's met him says that at that moment he makes you feel that it's just you.
Yeah, but it comes genuinely to him, I think. And then Aamir is very chilled. Aamir is, he is Aamir, the way he is in his ads, the way he meets you. That's how Aamir is. And he came once. I remember my dad had called him, and he came home, and he'd come with his younger son, and we sat at home, and he chatted with my dad, and so he had this special thing for my dad. Salman to is
Like, yeah.
I feel that he said it somewhere that my dad was a role model for him in many ways, and there's a lot of similarity between Salman and my dad in that sense, as a human being. So,
do you have real friendships in the film industry?
ये एक सवाल मुझे समझ में नहीं आता क्यों पूछते हैं, क्योंकि
पूछते
नहीं
हैं
मैं
क्योंकि-
नहीं आप ही नहीं पूछ रहे, क्योंकि क्या है कि at your place of work, now I have friends, but they might not be big stars. They are friends which no one would not even know so much about. So I do have friends like that. I have a lot of co-actors from my show Ashram who are friends of mine. Then I have people, other than that, I have people who are in different departments of filmmaking who are my friends. So there are friends, but
No, again I say it's an industry, where everything rides on big bucks, and therefore सूट कर रहा है नहीं सूट कर रहा, वो जो we started the conversation, नफ़ा नुकसान, ऐसा perception है, may not be true, but I'm asking you, is that perception true?
you mean to ask me that does friendship exist in film industry?
Yeah, are they real friends? Can competitors, fellow co-actors or stars be friends?
I mean, I agree and disagree with it, because I've experienced people who were friends and then turned out to be something else. And I've met people who've stayed friends. So I've seen that. So there's not just one kind of people like that. The other kind also exists. But I've seen a lot of actors who have changed with success. And when it comes to being with them in the film, there's something else. But when I meet them personally, they're still those people. And that's the sad part. There was a time when I was asked, when I was doing some film some years back, that we want you, but you have to speak to the main lead if he's okay if you do the film. And I'm like, but I know that person. Why would he or she not want me to be in the film? But I did call and I said, is it okay? So I had to do that. So it happens. But
You had to do that, and
it made me stronger. It did. It didn't make me feel.
but didn't you find it difficult कि मैं अब ऐसा permission मांगूं?
I felt that if I have to move forward, I don't have to let these things become a big hurdle in my life, or a big sadma or a scar in my life. you know, because these things are going to happen in life. If not in your profession, somewhere else, someone will scar you or hurt you in a way. So it just makes you stronger, and the desire to work harder becomes even more. You know, you're
But giving up your ego, didn't you feel
I
it
don't.
was?
One thing I've learned from my dad: if one always control your ego, because it will destroy you. But every
ईगो और सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट के बीच में भी तो एक,
वही तो होता है ना, एक थिन लाइन है.
हाँ बहुत थिन लाइन. तो सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट पर
पर सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट,
प्रेशर नहीं आया?
मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि मैं, भगवान देख रहा है ऊपर से, अगर मुझे ये करना पड़ रहा है तो भगवान इज द जज कि कौन अच्छा है कौन बुरा है और किस रीज़न के लिए कर रहा है. तो रिस्पेक्ट की बात आती नहीं फिर, यू नो, बिकॉज एंड ऑफ द डे you have a family you have to take care of. I'm not going to like get myself totally made to feel like a stupid person. I would never go to that level, but there are certain things which happen in life, so you have to do it.
Is that a learning that
It is a
came
learn.
over a period
Yeah,
of
yeah,
time?
it has definitely. I've been in this industry for 30 years.
What's not changed about you in these 30 years?
Ask my friends; they'll know that I have been the same. In fact, I'm more disciplined now than I ever was. I'm more focused now than I ever was. I think that's changed in me a lot. I don't know, पता नहीं कहाँ से मेरे अंदर ये जो आग जल रही है ना, बहुत ज़ोरों की जल रही है कि मैं, I believe that even if success goes away for some time, I mean, in the sense that I don't get work, I'm not going to give up now because I know I can get work. You know, इंतज़ार is करना is the most difficult thing.
और वो ढूंढना is not actually a compromise, ऐसा भी है?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, I just believe that वक्त आने वाला है, अच्छा वक्त आता है. कितनी देर रहता है वो किसी के हाथ में नहीं है. पर इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि आप गिव अप कर दो और सेल्फ पिटी में डूब जाओ. So
Are you superstitious?
I'm not superstitious.
Are you religious?
I believe that my religion is my parents. They're my gods, and I am what I am because of them. That's what I believe. That's my religion. I love humanity. I love humans. That's what it is. It's about giving love if you want love. You can't just get love without giving
So
love.
basically कर्म योगी.
Yeah, I mean, मेरे को
Do good.
terminologies नहीं मालूम, लेकिन
Do good.
that's what every religion teaches you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my preaching. It's just that's what is the basis of everything.
True. Absolutely true. And do you go on a binge? I mean, you're just so fit and
कल
disciplined.
रात
You're
को तो मैं
talking.
बताया था आपके ऑफिस में, किसी ने मुझे काजू कतली की मिठाई दे दी, और मुझे रात को ना, मेरी वीकनेस है, रात को मैं कोई कंट्रोल नहीं, कोई डिसिप्लिन नहीं, नींद से उठता हूँ, कहीं मुझे मीठा दिख गया, सीधा मुंह में. मैंने पता नहीं, I must have had 10 of them last night.
And your trainer?
No, my
He had a
trainer,
heart attack.
he's not there, he's in Bombay. मैं
So
फिर,
what he doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
yeah, and I went and did 1 hour cardio. I do cardio every day. I mean, in the last few days I've been free, so I've been doing cardio twice a day and working out once. So I do thrice workout. But when I'm working, I know I won't get that time. So as I was telling you, I have to get up at 3-4 in the morning, and one day I'll do cardio, one day I'll do workout weights. So that's how my regime is, and I don't eat much. I have
Gnocchi.
no, I like burgers. I mean, I like to eat sandwiches, and I love this place called Joe and the Juice. उनका ट्यूना सैंडविच बड़ा टेस्टी है. तो मैं जब लंदन जाता हूँ तो I mostly eat from Joe and the Juice.
What's something that you do when you feel कि आज यार no rule applies? Certainly binging eating is not a big deal. What is it that you, which is the forbidden thing that you want to do when you want to break rules?
See, you cannot plan that. It's like it happens in a day. So you say, चलो हो गया. ये नहीं कि मैं आज ये करने वाला हूँ. हो गया तो चलो ठीक है, कल नहीं करूँगा. क्योंकि कुछ ना कुछ खाने भेज देते हैं, कोई घर पे कुछ भेज देता है, मिठाई भेज देता है. तो अब कभी कभी वो 5-6 दिन निकल के फ्रिज में पड़ी है. मैंने बोला यार ताज़ी होती तो खाता तो और मज़ा आता. फ्रिज में क्या करूँ, इतनी टेस्टी है. पर मैं बोलता कोई बात नहीं, ठंडी वाली बर्फ़ में है तो कोई बात नहीं, खा लेता हूँ. You know, it is certain मिठाई.
Mother doesn't tell you, बेटा.
No, पापा को बहुत शौक था मीठा का. मतलब पापा को इतना शौक था मीठे का कि वो रात को, मतलब मुझे लगता है मुझे ये सब हैबिट्स उनसे ही मिली हैं. he used to love sweets. He used to get up in the middle of the night and finish a whole box of मिठाई if he had. और उनको डायबिटीज़ भी थी, लेकिन वो फिर सुबह उठ के देखते थे, चेक करते थे, फिर शाम फिर योगा करते थे, और योगा करके उनके सब कंट्रोल में आ जाता था. So he was like that.
My father-in-law was like that. वो मिठाई के डिब्बे पे लिखा था consume within 24 hours. So my father-in-law used to say, "ओथे लिखियो है ऐसे, so खा ली."
Yeah, I know. My dad had a
Had a
sweet
sweet
tooth.
tooth.
Yeah.
ऐसा कौन सा पड़ाव है जो अभी बॉबी देओल, सॉरी, लॉर्ड बॉबी की लाइफ में अभी आने वाला है, आया नहीं है? समथिंग दैट यू वांट टू अचीव.
See, you're never satisfied as to what you want. You want more and more. I mean, obviously, I would
That's
love.
greed.
No, as an actor, I would want to do a film where people have faith in me commercially. Do you understand? Silver screen का magic अलग है, and I have not reached that level where I would get a film where I get a good script where people believe that I can play.
You are carrying it on your shoulders.
Yeah, you know. अभी बंदर है जो मेरे शोल्डर पे सब बोलने लगे कि बॉबी देओल की सोलो स्टारर है, लेकिन it's a different kind of film. It's not a commercial kind of film in that sense. It is a very, as an actor, it's a big challenge. That's why I did it. But I never thought of the commercial aspect of it when I was doing it. So for me, Bandar, if it works, it'll really help me. And if box office doesn't work, it'll still help me if people,
As an actor.
if people appreciate my work. So I won't lose out on anything. So
And what are the future projects you're working on?
I have Alpha coming.
Yeah.
Alpha is releasing.
उसकी बड़ी, I read somewhere,
कि मेरी लड़ाई हुई
tense
थी.
moments,
हाँ,
हाँ,
मेरी लड़ाई हुई
लड़ाई
थी.
हुई थी.
वही मैं बता रहा हूँ ना, मेरी लड़ाई हुई थी, फिर मैंने अपसेट हो गया तो मुझे आदित्य ने
मनाया.
एक और फिल्म दी.
अच्छा.
मतलब अब कौन सोचता है ये सब लिखता है? मैं कितने वेले लोग हैं इस दुनिया में.
तो ऐसे ही वेले. I'm on the other side, so I will say there's no smoke without fire.
Yeah, there's.
कुछ तो हुआ होगा.
I mean, it's just because there's a saying there's no smoke without fire, that doesn't mean that there has to
तो
be.
कुछ तो हुआ होगा, ऐसे थोड़ी, इतना भी वेला कोई नहीं.
You know who are my biggest actors who I'm a big fan of? Is Ranbir and Alia. And I adore them as actors and as people. And I've seen their dedication, and with so much passion they do their work. Every time Ranbir was in front of me, I would get mesmerized looking at him as an actor. And what a lovely human being he is. Because he was so down to earth and normal, because he's like, he's a Kapoor, and on top of that, he's a big star, and he's so normal. Alia, the same. When I'm working with her, I used to see her shots, and I used to say, how does she do it? And we had action sequences, and how well prepared she was. I mean, there were
तो
times.
कुछ भी नहीं हुआ था और ऐसे ही लिख दिया लोगों ने.
The thing is, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बात है, क्या है, मतलब, you heard that song. So there's nothing that happened, and I think they take away the whole thing about why I got offered another film by Adi, because he loved my work in Alpha. That's why I got another film. No one sees the positive of it. They only want to bring negative out. So it's been a great time working on Alpha. I mean, working with Anil again, who's like full energy, with Sharvari, who started off a career now. So I just had a really good time working on Alpha, and it's a very different kind of a film, and it's just it's sad that when people scar and write things about.
Does it bother you?
इतना होता रहता है ऐसे, तो क्या करूं मैं बॉदर होकर.
तो फिर क्या करते हो?
कुछ नहीं, अभी आपने सवाल पूछ ही रहे थे, मैं तो बता दिया.
How do you deal with it?
I just laugh it out. What can I do? It's like getting stuck in traffic. What do?
I just get irritated and get over.
And if you irritate, what happens? You're damaging yourself. आपका ही blood pressure बढ़ रहा है.
नहीं, but do you need somebody to talk to about something like that just to get it out of your system, or you just ignore it?
I just ignore it. Because I know.
It's a total cool cat.
Because I know.
Lord Bobby इसलिए.
Because I know I'm the truth, and I know the honesty about what I am and what I'm doing. So I don't get affected.
Who's your best friend?
मेरे बहुत best friends हैं.
Best
मुझे ये
एक ही
सवाल
होता है.
नहीं, मेरे बहुत हैं।
बेस्ट एक ही होता है, बाकी बेटर होंगे स्टेज 1 2 3 4 में।
मेरे बहुत सारे बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं, और मुझे याद है ये सवाल मेरे पापा ने पूछा था एक दिन रात को मुझसे, तेरे इतने कितने दोस्त हैं? तो मैंने बोला, मैं गिनने लग गया, मेरा ये दोस्त है, वो दोस्त है, वो। तेरे इतने दोस्त हैं? याद रखना, जब टाइम आता है तो सिर्फ फैमिली होती है। बट आई थिंक ही वॉज फ्रॉम द ओल्ड स्कूल. माई फ्रेंड्स वुड गिव देयर लाइव्स फॉर मी.
या
I have some amazing friends. Like I can't name just one, because then the others also deserve the respect of being named. But every friend has a different relationship with you. Like there's one friend I talk to every day. Like every day, literally. Like he doesn't live in Bombay, he lives in Dubai. But his brother is also my best friend. But then there Tapush, okay, I've taken one name by, he's my oldest friend. And then I have friends who I've made recently who are as good as family to me. Like I'm very blessed. The word blessed has become like मेरा तकिया कलाम.
और वो आई डोंट नो, बड़े कहते हैं ना कि फ्रेंड्स ऐसे अगर हों, एज यू सेड के दे विल गिव देयर लाइव्स फॉर यू, तो ये भी एक दौलत होती है, एक कमाई होती है ज़िंदगी।
Seriously, मतलब I cherish friendship. For me, they mean the world to me.
डू यू गिव इन अ फ्रेंडशिप एज मच एज यू
I
गेट?
do. The thing with me is that if I have a group of friends, I'll make them, then meet some other people who become my friends, and I'll make these. So my whole friends circle has become people
Humongous.
through me. I have this knack of getting people together. Even my ashram team, it released during COVID, and I was the first one to go on WhatsApp and do a group video chat with them. So we started becoming more and more closer, and we're still so close now, and we're so excited that we're starting the next season in September. So that's how I am, I just somehow, I'm not trying to do it, it just happens. That's the way I like it.
Great place to be in. Your father got the Padma Vibhushan posthumously. What does that mean to you in terms of an award, a recognition?
I think, honestly, they should have given him before. And honestly, he deserves more because he's your father. You always wish he deserves. For every child, they deserve more, their parents. But what makes me happy is he got that award. And who's the happiest? All the people who love him, including me. I mean, you should see the way the fans have reacted to that. And somewhere, some of the fans, most of them said the same thing what I just said to you.
पहले देना चाहिए।
पहले देना चाहिए था. But that's fine.
जिंदा होते हुए मिलता तो बात
Yeah,
ही कुछ
कुछ
और
और ही
होती।
होती है. पापा पहनते अपना वो सूट, वो अच्छी शर्ट जो वो हमेशा पहनते हैं, और उनको टाई का बहुत शौक था. And he would have gone there, and taken it. So that's what I feel.
I know. I mean, in his recent times, I mean, he did a film which had a kissing scene, and that's called redefining the boundaries that we make for ourselves. We think of age, कि ये करेंगे. Was that something that kind of shocked you?
No.
नहीं? A role.
No, I don't. Nothing shocks me in that sense because we are actors, and I think it was a very beautiful moment in the film. It went so well with the whole storytelling and the characters they were. And I must share this with you. Is I don't think people have realized it, but the first time I ever faced the camera, I played my dad's Bachpan ka role in Dharamveer, and my dad's last film, where they show him slightly younger. I gave the voiceover for that. I dubbed for that. So I feel very.
Involved.
No,
Yeah,
I feel very.
part of his persona.
That I was so lucky to be my first time in front of the camera. I'm playing him as a child, and the last time I'm playing again through my voice, giving voice to his younger character. So I was very lucky to get those opportunities.
उनके, for me, what stands out is a man who did Satyakam, Anupama, also did Mejati Yamula Pagilati. I mean, it takes a genius to do something.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, that's one thing, the recognition which the industry never gave him for a long time was that he was the most versatile actor.
Sholay.
He did everything. There's so many films he's done. In a year, he would give 3, 4 hits, and each was a different genre. So he was amazing. I mean, if you really look into on the internet or wherever, if you see the who's given the maximum hits till date is my father. You know, so no one can be him.
And the internet loves you too.
No, I am lucky. I'm blessed because, you know, I think it's
Internet broke and gave you that name, Lord Bobby.
हाँ जी
I
नहीं
mean,
मेरे बहुत प्यारे फैंस हैं मेरे इतने फैंस हैं कुछ तो मेरे
कोई है ऐसे थे जो
मेरे व्हाट्सएप पे कितने हैं मुझे
they
मैसेज
have your
कर
numbers.
हाँ मिल जाते हैं तो फिर मैं आई रिस्पॉन्ड टू देम आई कांट रिस्पॉन्ड टू देम ऑल द टाइम बट आई डू रिस्पॉन्ड टू देम बिकॉज दे डिजर्व इट आई मीन होता है
That's
उनका
really
प्यार कितना है मेरे लिए
You know, this morning when I was coming and my mother asked me, आज क्या है, what is your day like? And I said, interviewing Bobby Deol. ਧਰਮਿੰਦਰ ਦਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਬੜਾ ਹੀ ਚੰਗਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਸੀ ਅਵਾਰਡ that was the line that she gave me. And that's the feeling most people have about Dharminder and his puttar, as they say in Punjabi. Always a pleasure talking to you, and when it is Dil Se, it really hits right here.
no but this
And that's the kind of guy you are.
this is what my papa was and is I've looked up to him and I've become the way I am because of him. And I think no matter what in life, I always tell people that when you're true and honest in anything you do, no matter what, you will always be a happy person when you take your last breath. At least at that point, you won't think that I hurt too many people in life. I mean, what else is an achievement beyond that? You know, that's how I look at it. And these are all learnings from my dad. And he learned it from his mother. My BG was a completely selfless woman. She only wanted to give and give and give. You know, so I wanted my kids to be born early because हम जो सीखते हैं अपने मम्मी पापा से वो फिल्टर होके फिर हम अपने बच्चों को सिखाते हैं. So luckily we live in a joint family. तो ये सभ्यता and all these things.
The
Value system.
That
and
family is
yeah.
everything. True. I hope the younger generation is hearing this, and the fact that big families, happy families, and friends also as family is how the world should be.
No, it should be. That's how it should be. We just need, like, I love that song by John Lennon, Imagine. You know, I mean, those lyrics are amazing. I wish people would just follow that.
Hum it for us.
Hanji?
Hum it for us.
I'm bad at singing. I can't hum.
Oh.
It just goes, imagine there's no heaven or hell below us. You know, it's just trying to say that this is what we live in is everything. We create. Either you make it heaven or you make it hell. And it's in our hands. So that's what it is.
I remember a song from your dad's film. कुछ दिल ने कहा कुछ भी नहीं ऐसी ही बातें होती हैं. So sometimes words are also not necessary.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just, I miss him. So I can't talk more about him because I just get overwhelmed.
Yes. We all miss him. But he's still there.
No, he's there. He's there. I mean, I feel I have more strength in me because he's sending me this energy, and I feel very positive. I feel more positive now than I ever did. And I mean, it's like through you I can see the love. You know, it's like I don't know how to explain that, but everywhere I go, you're talking about him is like him telling me that I am giving you that love. You know, so it feels like that to me. I look at everything like that now, about everyone who meets me and talks to me about my dad, and I mean, I met people when I was in Birmingham. They said my father grew up with your father in watching him, and the day he passed, we kept a prayer meet at our house. Who does that? You know, it's just amazing how people come up to you and say that.
Yeah, everybody lost a loved one
Yeah.
when he passed, and that यही जिंदगी की कमाई भी होती है.
पर एक दिन सबको जाना है. हम सबको जाना है. And I think to live it the right way is the best way, because you only live once. And it's tough. Circumstances change you, make you do things which you don't want to. And you have to fight those odds, and try to stay as good as you can.
In your to-do list, politics features somewhere. Your
कभी
dad's been
बिल्कुल
one.
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं.
Your brother's been one.
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
नहीं?
मैं तो उनको बोलता था, आप क्यों कर रहे हो, आप बने नहीं हो इस चीज़ के लिए. तो मैं कभी पॉलिटिक्स को सोचता ही नहीं हूँ. कि never.
नहीं?
I don't think so.
Not a road you want to travel.
I don't have the inclination. I don't even follow politics too much, because I like to stay away from the madness around us, because there's a lot happening, you know, and it's nobody's fault, but it's just the way humanity is becoming, you know. So it's looking not so. I mean, it's scary that what's going to happen in the future with all that's happening around the world, you know, not just in our
True.
country, it's everywhere. It's like, क्या हो गया एकदम से? Every country is going crazy with something going wrong.
वो कुछ planetary movements ऐसे हैं. Some people like to explain it.
Yeah, I know, I guess so.
Well, more luck, more power to you, Bobby,
Thank you.
Lord Bobby. बहुत इज्जत
I know, पापा ने कहा तुझे आजकल सब लॉर्ड बुला रहे हैं. मैंने बोला हाँ जी पापा, सब मतलब he just
Did
found
you
it.
pull your leg?
नहीं, he was just very this happy. And then भैया कभी कभी पोस्ट में लिख देते मेरे नाम के साथ लॉर्ड बॉबी. They feel very happy that, you know, people are giving me so much respect and love. So
And घर का छोटा always treated as a baby, I guess.
yeah, they'll never change.
That'll never change.
Never
Even though you've admitted your age is 57, you'll remain a baby.
I want to be a baby. I think I think as an actor, I think the more you let the child in you stay alive, it helps you as a performer.
The more real you are.
Because children are so naive and they're so innocent. They're like the purest form of a human being, you know, till they get corrupted with the world they grow up in.
Well, amazing. Amazing human being, and I think that's the best thing I like about you. Bobby, Lord Bobby, the world can call you anything, but वो जो trueness है, वो जो दिल से एक साफ सा दिल दिखता है.
नहीं, मैं धर्मेंद्र का बेटा हूँ और
बस और nothing is important.
nothing.
That's
Lord word कुछ नहीं, मैं धर्मेंद्र का बेटा हूँ, because that's what I am.
So well said, so well said. And उसके आगे किसी और लफ्ज़ की ज़रूरत भी नहीं.
Yeah.
Truly, it's a story in itself.
Yes, it is.
Well, more power to you, more success to you, and may you always remain this true.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby Deol.
No, it was lovely talking to you, and it felt like I was not actually doing any interview. It just felt like we were chatting. It began like this in your office.
Yeah.
And it's come to this. We're sitting in a different room.
Well, that's what conversations
Yeah, that's how it should be.
all be about. No pretense. Just dil se. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on your show, and all the best with it.
And we should keep doing this because I think it's good for the soul.
Yes.